Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can see behind me is my E90 320d. This is the N47 motor, and so I mentioned a little bit, or I gave a small backstory with my clean and chat. So if you click up in the corner there, you can go watch that video. But today we're gonna do, I'm with my brother over here, Matthew Peters. He is a technician. And he has actually previously worked for BMW as well, so he has a good amount of knowledge with regards to these motors, how to remove the head, and yeah. So we don't have all the specialist tools. I actually asked on Facebook. I messaged two people. It didn't get back to me, but Matthew over here says he has a plan. So Nixus, let's hope we're not going to mess up the head, but he knows what he's doing, so I've got faith in him. But I figured I'd just quickly do a quick interview with him, and you guys can get to know who he is, what he does. So Matthew, can you please advise my viewers who you are and what it is that you do?
What's happening, gents? Matthew here. Work for Land Rover, as you can see. Been with them now for
That's been a while, eh?
6 years. End of this month will be 6 years actually.
6 years, wow.
Qualified on BMW. That's why I know I've taken 3 or 4 heads of these cars before, the 320ds.
The what, the N47?
N47.
Or the M47?
N47 and the N57, which is the 6 cylinders.
Okay.
So I have an understanding of these motors.
And with regards to BMW, how long were you working for them again? Because you went and worked with them directly after school, am I right?
A week out of school.
It was because there's a nice story there. What your guidance or
Life orientation teacher.
Life orient, yeah.
His wife worked as one of the managers at BMW, and went to go and help out on some Saturdays. And they're like, okay, you know what? Come do some temporary work. And I saw the workshop needed some people. I'm like, hey guys, can I come and work there? And I go, yeah, come. And then I got the apprenticeship, qualified in 2014. Yeah, 2014 qualified.
Yeah. So when you say qualified, are you meaning that you worked for the company, but in the interim you were like an apprentice, am I right?
I did my apprenticeship for them since 2011 April. Started 2011 April. And August of 2014 I qualified.
Okay. And then
I was 11 months at BMW Santon, and
okay,
then left to
North, what was it? Northcliff, am I right?
BMW
Yeah.
Northcliff.
Northcliff or Cresta, I think that's what they refer to.
BMW Northcliff.
Okay. Between BMW and Land Rover, obviously the motors, there's a lot of similarities, but there's also quite a lot of things that's different between the two.
Technology.
Which would you prefer to work on any day? Is there?
I would prefer to work on my Nissan. Yeah.
Oh,
No, but
that's a very rudimentary. That's like literally, it's like you
Call
plug your like 1 year. Okay, something must happen.
yeah. I prefer. I think because I went and done my training with Land Rover as well, so I've gotten more knowledge on how the technology on Land Rover works. I think I would prefer them based on that.
Okay, so you have a better understanding because the more you continuously go for training.
Yeah.
They continuously update and upskill you guys. Am I right there?
Yeah.
And obviously with the way things are advancing right now, there's EVs, it's combustion with hydrogen, then you get electric and full mild hybrid and all of that stuff, so and Land Rover is continuously evolving with that, am I right there? So okay, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. All right, so onto the BMW. What do you think? Because what I've done is I went and I removed the intake manifold in this, and then some of the auxiliary pipes, so like the water pipes and everything, I've taken it out. There are a few other things. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to show you guys what the actual oil looks like. So we're gonna drain the oil. I don't think we're gonna do that today. I'll do it tomorrow, but it'll be in this video, and so you guys can actually see what this oil contamination looks like. But Matt, on this, what do you think? Is it going to be a straightforward thing, or do you think there might be one or two things where we might encounter?
With the exhaust manifold, we just might need to get some rust penetration spray there. But other than that,
so when you say the exhaust manifold, you're talking about the actual turbo, getting the turbo and everything.
Getting the turbo loose from the manifold. There you might just save a bit of a hiccup.
Okay.
Other than that, this is a straightforward motor. Once the wiring is to the left of the motor, there's enough space to get this in.
Oh, okay. So the wiring running from the ECU, am I right of it?
Taking everything from the block or from the head.
Yeah. Over onto that side, by the ECU. Okay. All right, so that's it, guys. We're gonna jump into this, but you can reach out to my brother. He does have a Facebook
and Insta.
Are you on Insta?
Instagram, yeah.
I'm his brother. I don't know he's on Instagram, but what I'll do is I'll put at the bottom of the video. I'll put all these handles. You guys can go check him out. You know, if you have any questions with regards to Land Rover or even BMW, hit him up. He'll be able to provide some form of assistance and also work. But yeah, let's get into the BMW.
Sweet, guys.
Yeah.
How you can see like how it wore in compared to the side here.
So it's just coming to the camera. Let's see if we can. Which one? Okay, so
look how this piece looks here.
Yeah.
How more round it is, where this piece here looks like it actually.
Oh, it's a bit shaved, yeah.
Shaved in.
Yeah.
So with these pipes, the moment you tighten them into the injector or into the high pressure pump, the new pipe will form to
to the hole that it's been put in.
That it's going into.
Okay.
So now the moment you take out, put in, take out, this here is not gonna seat properly anymore.
Okay.
And can cause a diesel leak.
Oh, so that hard start that I have on the car, that
It could also cause a hard starting.
Okay, that makes sense. guys, so just a quick update with regards to what's happening on my E90 320d, but it's the N47. So the two injectors towards the back, we are really struggling to remove them. We spray quite a lot of solvents on it to try and help loosen up the actual injector so we can actually pull it up. We just haven't had any luck with that, my brother and I. Well, more so my brother. And so I told him, you know what, it is quite cold. It is now, the 24th of July. We are in winter. We're in the heart of the winter in South Africa. And we also have a cold front. So it's currently now 8 degrees, which is about, I think, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So, and it's expected to actually drop to about 3 or 2 later, which is about 37 degrees Fahrenheit. So very cold, very icy. And I told my brother, you know what, we are working outside. We can carry on tomorrow again. So yeah, so that's where we are right now. We've removed quite a lot of everything else, so all the wiring harness, all the piping. We've also loosened up the actual turbo from the exhaust manifold. So when we take the head off, that'll all come. The turbo will remain behind, but the exhaust manifold will come with. So it's just a matter of actually getting those two injectors out, and then we will manually have to lock the actual lock the two cams in. My brother has an idea as to how he's going to do that. It's going to be the one time he needs my assistance, which is very weird for me because I'm normally the person that likes to be in charge. I like to be doing something. For those of you that know me, I'm a very hands-on guy. I like to do something. I like to show you. So he was like, you know what? Let me do my thing. You stand over there, look pretty. But it's actually very enjoyable to see my brother, do his thing. He really enjoys working on cars. He's a very, very smart guy when it comes to these type of things, finding different ways. And so with regards to those two injectors, we have an idea as to what we're going to do. Are we going to actually get the... we're going to make a small little contraption, weld two bolts together and have a little shaft, and a little, it's like some type of pulley. So we're going to push up, create some impact, which will, kind of shock the actual injector and allow it to come out. So that we'll do all tomorrow morning. And so I'll actually upload it on another video for you guys to watch. We're also going to drain the oil. I actually want to show you guys exactly what is happening with, with the oil. There's a lot of contamination happening there. So there's oil, there's fuel, and there's also water all mixing together. My honest opinion with this motor is I honestly believe the head is, it's just this, whatever is wrong with the motor has got to do with the head, but the block seems to be okay. I believe that the block is okay, but we're gonna be sending in the injectors for all four injectors to be tested and made sure that it's working 100%. And then my brother knows an engineer. He's going to come. He is mobile as well, so he's going to come. He's going to come and have a look at the block. He's going to inspect it, make sure that the block is 100%. He will give me, like a comprehensive report as yes, this is what's wrong, or no, everything's okay. And with the head as well, he will also examine the head, make sure that there's absolutely, if there's any slight deformity on the head, I'm just of that opinion. I'm probably just going to chuck it away. But I do have another engine. Should this motor be completely shot, I do have another motor which I can use, and but that's the worst case scenario. That is for the very last, like once we've tried out all the options, then I will use that motor. So it's put away, it is there, but for now I want to try and see if I can't salvage this motor, at least the bottom end. The head, like I said, I just have a feeling that the head is just completely it's trash, and it needs to be replaced. But let's wait for for the professionals to confirm exactly what is happening there. But with that said, I trust you guys enjoyed this. Please, if you haven't done so, please consider clicking the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. That way you'll get notified whenever I do these uploads. And also, if you haven't done so, please consider clicking the like button. I would really appreciate that. If you do like this type of content, let me know. Also, if you've done something similar, if you've worked on an N47 motor, let me know. I would really love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Did you go ahead and just replace the motor, or did you go the route that I'm going, trying to see what we can fix? I would really love to hear from you guys. And if for those of you that are up here in Johannesburg, let me know, someone you would recommend for certain things with regards to these motors. I'll definitely, love to check it out and see, how I can use it to my benefit. But that's it for now, guys. I trust you enjoy this. And as usual, don't just clean your car, let's make it shine.